What kind of things what subject matter do you think your songs usually cover?
It's actually a very wide array. You know, it's socially conscious. It could be fun. It could be, you know, it could be heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, but it can be hopeful. It could be, you know, I've sing a lot about the tragedy in New Orleans, and that's definitely made an impact on my life and the others in this band. I told you about that tour that we're going on. I sing about a lot of things. I sing about like a sense of belonging, something that I'm always in search for. I think that's what we're all here for, is that sense of belonging to something. Come Belong With Me is going to be the first track off of our album, or our EP. And that pretty much just sums it up. It's just that drive and that search for something. Some sense of belonging, some sense of, you know, who am I? Who are you? Who are we? Why are we here? You know, that kind of stuff.
Right. Now, you mentioned about the New Orleans tour that you're going. Why don't you talk about that, how you got involved in that?
Brandon, you want to take this? Yeah.
Well, you know, our band, like a lot of people, were, you know, deeply, you know, into what happened. You know, we wanted to help. We were so far away, but we wanted to do something. You know, we saw the movement that was going on with a lot of
of course, the hurricane.
Yeah, the hurricane.
Katrina.
You know, such a tragedy like that, everybody kind of has an attachment to it. You know, I know my mom has gone down for Mardi Gras, and she told me stories about how great it was, and I always wanted to go and do that. So, you know, I think everybody feels an attachment to that. And we started doing these shows at the World Cafe, like I mentioned earlier, is one of our favorite Philly venues. And one of the waitresses there had pulled us aside after a show we played and told us about this thing that she was doing. And basically, the whole mission was to get the Philly musicians to do something about what happened. So, you know, we would do concerts and raise money to send musicians down there to play and to stir up the tourism again, to go out and do volunteer work. So we did several of those shows, and I think, you know, basically one day it was me or somebody else who talked about the idea of going down there ourselves. And instead of taking a plane and doing that route, which is what this organization have been doing, is just sending musicians down by plane, I was like, why don't we just drive down and we play shows all the way down and create this buzz that, hey, this is our band, we're gigging all the way down to New Orleans. So we want to play cities all the way down south, all the way through there. And then camp out for a few days, you know, get our hands dirty, do some volunteer work, play some shows down there with New Orleans musicians who are of the highest caliber, you know, jazz and blues artists down there. And then when it's done, we drive back. Maybe play some shows on the way back, and it'll be great exposure for our band. It'll be a good thing that we're doing by doing this volunteer work, and it'll just be a really great experience all around. So we proposed this idea to Robin, who is the waitress who started the organization. She loves it. She's going to be helping us out. So we're in the process of lining that up. You know, one of the tracks we recorded this weekend is called The March Back to New Orleans, which is going to be kind of a single that we're writing. It's an anthem for the whole tour. And I think that, you know, it'll strike a chord with a lot of people and really create a buzz.
When you're humming, they say the devil can't understand what you're saying.
Diplomat, disorder.
Matt, or as they call him, Fat, from the Anthony Lattanze Band. And what are you guys doing back here, actually?
Right now, we're actually just waiting for our food. We got some. I got some wings coming. Very excited about that. We're gonna take a seat and have some food.
Are you more excited about the wings than you are the show tonight?
I'd have to say it's a 50-50. Yeah, we'll see how good the wings are, then I might sway it.
And I understand you're expecting a lot of people to come out tonight, and it's going to be a pretty big show, I understand.
Yeah, we hope so. We've been looking forward to this one for a while, and we've been rehearsing a lot for it, so it should be good.
I'm here with Alec from the Anthony Lattanze Band. We're backstage in the green room.
Wait, start that over.
I'm here with Alec. This is very difficult for me to keep a straight face with those glasses on, but I'll try the best I can. And what are you expecting from tonight?
Good music, people, good time. Good time will be had by all.
So how are you feeling right now?
I feel great. You know, gonna have some dinner, and then I'm gonna play a good show. So I'm not a cyborg.
You're a cyborg?
No, I'm not.
You kind of look like one with those glasses.
Well, thank you.
Like to get down at your shows, if you know what I mean?
Get down, I usually, in the non-dirty sense.
Of course, that's what I meant.
Of course, yeah. And as the drummer, I like to try to make them get down. That's my job.
Obviously, I understand you are going to be taking on a role in the band soon.
Oh, possibly. It's just preliminary discussions currently, but we're working out the details. It's a lot of legal jargon. I don't want to bore you with the details. It's boring.
I'm already really bored right now. I think people frequently overlook the trombone in a band.
I can't really comment on that, but yes.
When he was a housemaid, took the job for the better pay. Who's ready to own life, the livable cartoon?